in Tamil Nadu, it appears that the DMK-led alliance is comfortable. There was a time when it appeared nervous, when it was slipping below 130. It's now climbed to 140. It appears, and I think our old friend Pradeep Gupta, once it crosses, if it crosses 150, will say, look, I got 3 out of 4 right. Bengal was the big one that we got wrong. 4 out of 5. Because I think Puducherry also, where the counting is very slow, but it appears at the moment in Puducherry, the BJP-led alliance will be winning Puducherry.
4 out of 5 is not bad.
4 out of 5.
Except that if it is 4 out of 5, but you got the big one wrong. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, but you know, as I said, I think the woman vote does make a difference in a state like Bengal with a leader like Mamata Banerjee, who traditionally scores high among women voters, and I think that made a huge difference eventually to the final result. So I think that factor of the woman voter is an important factor to look out for. But a lot of BJP top leaders are trailing at the moment, and I think that's, you know, reveals what's gone wrong.
You want to show that on
and very interesting, Pawar, Kejriwal, Akhilesh hailing wins. So, you know, you've got all these third front, so-called third front leaders all praising Mamata Banerjee.
No, but they're the only ones who can fight Modi and Shah. You know, whether it is a Sharad Pawar and Arvind Kejriwal or a Mamata Banerjee, they're the only ones who, you know, make the kind of effort that is required to take on the might of the BJP. The Congress, whether it's in Kerala or in Assam, you know, now just frittering away whatever electoral strongholds they had built over decades. They're simply not in the game. It's as simple as that. I want to show you the fate of some of the key candidates in West Bengal. So we'll take it. Okay, give me a moment. This machine needs to be rebooted, I think.
Okay, we'll reboot that machine, Rahul, because let's get in the reactions that are coming in from Bengal after Mamata Banerjee's victory. Kailash Vijayvargiya speaking to us a short while ago, as well as the TMC. Listen in.
Third time, the Chief Minister will be Mamata Banerjee. That is written on the wall of West Bengal and written by the people of West Bengal. You have to be secular to fight against a communal force, and that was done by Trinamool Congress.
It is a fantastic day. We are extremely confident, but we are also humbled by whatever is happening in the country and in Bengal. So it's too early to predict. It's a long game. But the trend shows that it's all in the favor of TMC. And that's that. I don't want to comment on the final result of the numbers or anything. But I will surely say about only one seat that I am 100% confident. That is the Toligan seat, where the Singer Union Minister is going to lose. And that is one thing I can confidently say on your channel.
राहुल जी सभा करने आए, सभा करके और उन्होंने कह दिया कि अब मैं कोई सभा नहीं करूंगा। मुझे लगता है कि लेफ्ट और कांग्रेस ने समर्पण कर दिया टीएमसी के सामने। 4 राउंड में हमारी बढ़त देखते हुए हम अभी पिछले 4 राउंड के हम इलेक्शन देख रहे हैं, हम उसमें काफी आगे, पर 5वें राउंड और 6ठे राउंड और 7वें राउंड और 8वें राउंड में जो सीट खुल रही है उसमें हम पीछे। तो मुझे लगता है कांग्रेस और सीपीएम ने सरेंडर किया है टीएमसी के आगे कि कम से कम भारतीय जनता पार्टी को रोको, हम तो बाद में निपट लेंगे, ऐसा मुझे लगता है।
जश्न तो हम लोग नहीं मनाएंगे, ये तो सब बगल बगल में घर है। हम लोग का 5000 लड़का लड़की रेडी है, लेकिन हम सबको मना कर दिया कि अभी कोई मत आओ, बाद में देखा जाएगा, पूरा फाइनल हो जाएगा, उसका बाद हम लोग कोरोना विधि मान के कैसे इसको उल्लास किया जाएगा देखा जाएगा।
Meanwhile, the other big story, of course, is Tamil Nadu today, because the Tamil Nadu election was much tighter than we expected. The DMK, though, is edging ahead as we had predicted, but not by the margin. There's no sweep in Tamil Nadu. Clearly, MK Stalin is fulfilling a long-cherished dream. He's going to be the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. And the DMK has got 140 seats out of 234, the DMK-led alliance. So MK Stalin and son Udaynidhi leading in their respective seats. Those are the visuals coming in from Tamil Nadu. Our reporters are there and we'll go to them as well. Let's listen in though from voices from Tamil Nadu as they are coming in at the moment.
The early trends are very, very promising. So looks like we will win this election. And everywhere important steps have been taken to ensure that there is no spread of corona. Even at the counting centers, a lot of precautions have been taken. Our leader, Mr. MK Stalin, has clearly instructed the party cadres that there should not be any victory celebrations.
Okay, so MK Stalin set to become Chief Minister in Tamil Nadu. What about Assam? Assam likely to go back once again to the BJP. They've broken any anti-incumbency jinx that may have been there and set to storm back to this power in the state with an even bigger mandate across Assam, lower and upper Assam. BJP doing very, very well. Listen in to what the leaders were saying from Assam. The Congress's hopes of tying up with the AIUDF have clearly not worked on the ground. Himanta Biswa Sarma, the big winner there.
जैसे हमें आशीर्वाद दिया है उसी हिसाब से निश्चित हो गया कि बीजेपी की सरकार बनेगी। हमारे एजीपी और यूपीपीएल का साथ हम सरकार बनाएंगे, ये स्पष्ट है। और सब जनता की जो आशीर्वाद सहयोग इसके वजह से हुआ है, तो अभी तो इंतजार करना पड़ेगा आखिरी गिनती तक।
Remember, we're told, we just spoke to Derek O'Brien, he's saying let Nandigram finish. That will be the final culmination of our victory in Bengal. Just to tell you, in Kerala, the other big victory today, Pinarayi Vijayan winning Kerala and breaking a nearly 5-decade-old jinx of governments not getting repeated. So Kerala is the other big story today, because for Pinarayi Vijayan, this has gone exactly as the opinion polls predicted, perhaps not the scale again, but Pinarayi Vijayan set for a record second term. Virtually a replica of what happened 5 years ago, LDF leading in 92, UDF in 44. The other state and the smallest union territory of Puducherry, we have 15 leads, 9 to the BJP AINRC leader alliance and 5 to the Congress. So clearly, as you go across the state, it appears that today has been a day where you've seen regional leaders, whether it's N. Rangaswamy in Puducherry, Pinarayi Vijayan in Kerala, MK Stalin in Tamil Nadu, Mamta Banerjee in Bengal, and Himanta Biswa Sarma and Sarvardhan Sonowal in Assam.
So what we'll do, Rajdeep, is take a very quick break.
Yeah, let's
when
take
we
a break.
come back, Prashant Kishor joins us from the IPAC office in West Bengal in Kolkata. We'll go across live to one of the big victors of this moment. He promised, he claimed, he challenged the BJP, told them that their seats won't cross 100. They're 17 short at this moment. Prashant Kishor will be with us when we come back on the other side of a quick break. Stay with us.